6:35. Yeah, 6:35.
6:35. We are parting for Snowmobile country.
What does CR mean?
County road.
Parting?
County. C-O-U-N-T-Y road.
It says parting.
What?
County line road?
We're going
county
parting.
Road?
Yeah.
County line?
No,
off
county,
our
county
land
road.
here to the...
County line's probably the same thing. Wow.
Some
It's
place
like right on the
hill.
reservoir. Zach, right or left?
Where are we going?
41.
I typed exactly that in.
We already have
Download
a
Google
problem.
Maps. Download Google
We're
Maps.
a few miles down the road.
Google Maps is free. Yeah.
Not even a few miles down the road, and the maps, the GPS, you know, we have an address, but the...
Let me see it.
This can't...
He's got a passion for it.
There's a squeaker from Connor. We're on 81 now. If you didn't
41.
know...
This guy's swerving over.
I see that.
Dude!
Man.
Dude! I shouldn't be pointing a camera at. Oh, they're texting. Which... We're in Mexico.
Oh, we got a part cool. So we're in Williamstown.
Alright.
Alrighty, three others.
Those guys wreck us with
We're
nice
gonna hang around here. We got Buck's Restaurant.
What's up, everybody? We are going snowmobiling. Now, this is from back in January of 2014, and honestly, I forgot about this video. I forgot I had it. So, when things go wrong, they're exciting. So, snowmobiling typically is not the most eventful thing unless everything goes wrong, and that's kind of what happens to us all the time, it seems. So it's Connor, Tom, and I, we're three good buds, heading out to find snow because at home there just wasn't enough snow. We're up at Tug Hill, and we're looking for the snow, the pow-pow. So Tom is up leading off, Connor's in the middle, and then I'm caboosing it back here. And as you can see, some of these trails, they're not the best. There's a little thin spots, and the snow is not the greatest. But these are some access roads out to some better trails, and we get on to some, real nice stuff. Check it out. Man, if this doesn't get you hyped to go snowmobiling, then you're... So we're booking along, everything's going well, but I'm feeling like the sled is awful bumpy. It's like bottomed out. And I'm like, well, that doesn't seem right. Let me tighten up the suspension here. So I crawl down here and I'm looking at it. I'm like, what is going on? Why is this thing loose? What is the matter?
Pull on the suspension. It's gonna be bottomed out.
I broke a spring. So it's bottomed out. It's like sitting on the ground.
The front is actually pretty stiff because the rear is so soft.
So I soften up the front, try to take some of the weight off the rear suspension, and I tightened the rear up as much as I could. And so we're heading back. We're going to head back to the trailer, load up, and then move north because the snow here wasn't the best. But up north, there was a little more snow. It was a lot better. So we wanted to head up there. We're going along here. And all of a sudden, ice. Straight ice. Corner. People, sleds, what's going on? What just happened? So we're coming around this corner, it's ice. I'm a little bit behind here. I see Tom sliding sideways into a guy. Connor veers to the left off the trail over the bank. So arms are in the air. Tom's rear end of his sled swung into the guy there. The guy in the middle is furious. He's ready to take his gloves off and start throwing punches at Tom. Jeez. So it actually goes over fairly well. That guy was fairly cool about Tom sliding sideways into him. So Connor took a hit to a tree. He went over this bank and struck into a tree lightly, and he just broke the handle off the front cowl of the sled there. Do you have the other piece to it? Which is kind of a disappointment, but it could have been much worse.
That's not bad.
All right, Connor, get her out of here.
Well, that's good.
Well, we got all sorts of problems. First of all, the cap for the grease and the bearings here on the wheel, we noticed this when we got here, is missing. It's supposed to be like this. See how it's got a cap? This is missing it, so we're gonna have to get it home somehow. And then we just got back from, what was it, 50 miles about?
Yeah, about 50. It's like 40-something.
40 something miles. I was out there, my suspension, I'm like, man, I gotta really tighten this thing. And it was about 27 miles we had done. And then wherever the heck it is, I don't even, the bite, it's bottomed out so much. This thing, what is the relief spring, whatever the heck it is,
It's broken.
it's broken. It's broken off the frame or whatever the heck, however it attaches.
So that means it has no suspension.
It has no. I've been riding the thing. We had to milk her home, except for it wasn't really milking it. It was kind of fast, with the thing bottomed out the whole way. So that's not good.
I'll try.
And so, Tom, what just happened?
We were coming back. Felt like we were flying. We were going pretty.
Going decent.
We were going reasonable. Like anyone would on these trails. And we came around a corner. The corner, it wasn't a blind corner. I saw there was oncoming traffic. And the corner was solid ice. And I don't have studs. And neither does Connor. So I go sliding around the corner sideways and hit this guy. And Connor, to avoid that collision,
He hits a person. He hits not a person, a snowmobile.
a snowmobile.
Hits a guy.
And then Connor goes flying down to the bank and hits a tree.
And
But it's all right because we didn't damage his sled. My
What?
sled didn't get damaged. And Connor's sled.
Connor's sled had a little.
Finally did.
Yeah, the guy Tom hit, no damage, and
Nope.
Tom's sled, no damage that we know of.
So it was pretty slow.
Yeah, it's cracked the bumper.
Okay, so we're heading north. We're loading all the sleds up. We're going further north because this access trail to go. No, Tom or Connor, let's get this thing in here. The access trail to get onto the good snow is really bad, as you can tell, because Tom hit a person because it was so icy. So we're going north. Part 2.
All right, let's see if we can smash the part of my bumper, guys.
Unloading again, second time today.
Alright, Zach's trying to fix the sled so we can go back out. We relocated further up the trail because literally the trail system that we were parked at that goes to this was straight ice, causing the crash. Actually, it was a slight bump, but you know, that's what it was. So we relocated. Zach is under there fixing his broken pieces.
trailer as this one.
Really?
I just did something big.
We got grease flying everywhere because the cap fell off. Cap fell or broke off. Don't know what happened there. Zach didn't tell me, but he didn't put the registration on the trailer. Connor was flying like 90 miles an hour down the trail.
What the f***? You're back on that.
Lost control and just smacked into a tree.
I'm your top. After you sideways.
Hey,
And you hit a guy.
Buddy Tom.
I barely hit him.
See that? See, look at that. No bueno. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Look at the difference. Okay, black, snow. Snow, black. Connor, would you like to explain to the camera what you have?
I have a boner.
Dude, the groomer! I
That's a
see.
sweet groomer.
Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a Tucker, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
There's people behind it, too.
That's
Gee.
top line groomer right there.
Look at her. Guys, we made it to eat, right?
It was one heck of an adventure.
We're at the restaurant. It's called The Gathering. I'm gonna show you guys the sign sideways.
I know. There's so much snow.
There's little. Look at the snowbanks.
Yeah.
Connor, stand next to one of those things. Stand next to this one right here.
We don't have Connor stand next to it for these.
Snowbanks are huge.
Connor's.
No, it's about as tall as me.
They're
Well,
big.
it's taller.
It's taller than me. That one's taller than
I
me.
don't have snow here.
Thank you, guys. Oh, jeez, that was not a good way to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Mixing it up here with a little snowmobile in action, and I've got some more coming. I got another one that, well, it started great, and then it just it didn't end well, as you can see here. But that'll be another video coming up, and hopefully we'll get some more snowmobile videos in here, and maybe we'll do a group ride or something. If you guys are up here in New York, let's go riding.